Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. Happy post new moon in Cancer. I hope that on the level of emotions that you were able to clear out some energy that you've been withholding. I had an emotional breakdown yesterday morning before I did the earth signs. It was very therapeutic. My inner teen thanked me so much for it. It was beautiful. Here is the new moon in Cancer card from my Moonology deck. It says you and your loved ones are safe. It's interesting, I get a different message with each zodiac sign. So for you guys, I'm getting, don't worry about what's going on right now. You are protected for a reason. The only thing I'm going to say about what's going on right now is your energy needs to be redirected. I know you're angry, frustrated, and just all around done with the bullshit. Redirect that energy and put it towards a plan. Start making a plan, start doing research, do your due diligence to put the right people in the right places and start communicating with people. Okay? Alright, so that's all I'm going to say about that. So let's move into my mermaid deck to bring forward energy for you guys. Let's start off post new moon energy. What's going on? What's going on with my Leos, please? Oh, yes. Sanctuary, interesting. Aries got this as well. Privacy, invalids, personal space, respected boundaries, taboos. Do not lower your inhibitions and do not lower your boundaries for anyone. You continue to hold space for yourself, whatever this means to you, whatever personal space you have, do not let anybody else interfere in it. Okay. What else for Leos, please? Thank you. Air. Breathing deep, entering into life, exchange life-bringing energies. Someone's meant to be a healer. There we go, got all the cards. Someone's meant to be a healer in this life. Oh my gosh, that song that Jordan Sparks did with Chris Brown, and I don't like promoting Chris Brown, but they did, what was it called? No Air. For some reason that song just popped into my head. That may mean something to somebody on a romantic level of life exchanging energies. Take deep breaths. That's also what I heard. Take deep breaths when faced with your boundaries being pushed, when faced with trauma, when faced with anything that could make you upset right now, okay? Just breathe, okay? Atlantis, rapid development, excellent success, guys. Everything that's happening, the new moon, and then with people not doing anything over the long weekend. On top of that, the CERN super colliders being turned on to like a super high number. A lot of people are going to start harnessing their gifts. Yeah, see, here we go. We have visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing out of body travel. A lot of people, and this is, I'm just repeating what somebody else said, that a lot of people's gifts are going to be awakened when that collider goes back on that level. I don't remember when they said they was going to do it, but if you're getting these yet, start working on them, start harnessing, start understanding them, start communicating with them. You are meant to be clairvoyant. And the last card, I love when these cards come out where I don't really know anything about it, but if Kokomansi, and I apologize if I mispronounced that, I probably did. Seashell, divination, wisdom of the shells. If this resonates, go for it. It's something that's calling to you, go for it. I don't know a whole lot about this, so I'm not going to try and pretend like I do. So if it resonates, dive into it. If it doesn't, just ignore it. It's for someone specific, okay? All right, let's dive into tarot. current and future energies, spirits, guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors for Leos. Post new moon in Cancer, please. Post new moon in Cancer for Leos, please. Post new moon in Cancers, please. Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Two of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Overall energy, we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely stepping into your emotional power right now. You're really deep in your emotions. If you really spent time through the new moon yesterday and today and Monday, Tuesday and today, kudos for allowing the emotions to come out. Kudos for really realizing what you want, walking away from things that don't serve you in any way. And then the King of Cups is the need to acknowledge the deeper feelings, right? To avoid, because our emotions is water energy, right? Or cup energy, which is water energy. It's about not allowing the emotions to drown us, okay? So Nine of Cups, and I love the way the picture of this card. I really feel like it's just you come into your own power emotionally, right? But on the flip side of that, it's satisfaction. Almost happiness, or pretty happy. It's like you're kind of free. You've refilled your cups and you're free from that gilded cage that your life up to this point or any traumas have created. So we have the Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. I feel like some of you are holding yourselves back in the sense that you're looking for inspiration. I almost feel like you're looking for inspiration through your emotions, through your traumas. That may work for some of you, that may not work for others. Some of you feel like you kind of have to put it in a logical box, right? It has to, you say it so it has to make sense to everybody. It's not going to. So you got to let go of all the bullshit. You got to let go of trying to please everybody. This is about inspiring yourself to be open to people, to share a side of yourself that no one sees. All right. I'm going to clarify that top row. Whatever you're trying to gain inspiration from, you're definitely, like, you have this strong desire to bring good energy around you and in and around you, finding balance, almost like harmony type of energy. You're trying to recreate that spark that gives you that drive in life, that excitement in life. There may even be an opportunity of a new beginning for you. Finding a way to be creative with what you want to express into the world. Two of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords. There's repetitive twos. Sorry, I don't have those memorized. Angel numbers 222. Look that up. A lot of you really want to move out of your comfort zone. That may be emotionally, that may be physically. Some of you actually want to move, but you're worried. You're worried you won't be accepted, you won't feel like you fit in. There's just a lot of worry about not being accepted. Whatever choice you're about to make, there's still too much anxiety around it. But that's the thing, is that it's always a complicated choice to make. Is it the right one? Is it the wrong one? You never really know. you kind of have to take that leap of faith on yourself. Magician, yeah. You may have been manifesting. If you've been manifesting it, damn, go for it. Dive right in. You're going through a transition right now, death and rebirth. You're looking for equality. You're looking for balance. You're looking for that give and take, right? Some of you are trying to move into the energy of love, or in the energy of opening up yourself to love, but it still scares you, right? Because you're afraid you're not going to get that balance. It's coming, and it'll come to you when it's the right time. Again, we can't force things. I think I was talking to Aries about this. We can't force the masculine to be ready before they are ready. But thankfully they are finally waking up and standing up and speaking up. That's what we need them to do. Spiritual energies around Leos, please. Spirit of the Sun is very much around you. Depending on where you live, I live in northern Illinois, and we have gotten very little rain, very few clouds. It's been very sunny here. There is a lot to take in with the sun. There's a lot of energy, a lot of vitamin D. Spend some time in the sun. Even if you're not a sunbather, just kind of chill with your sunglasses, grab a drink, a non-alcoholic drink if you can. With the CERN collider being turned on, try not to drink over the weekend. But this is supposed to bring you energy, right? To heal the external and the internal body. Here we go. Coming back to the sanctuary, the boundaries, spirit of the armor. Keep your armor up. Stay guarded. Stay on the defense. As you are, it's kind of like keep that barrier, keep that energy of, hey, stay out of my bubble, and only allow good people in, because you're also being vulnerable within yourself. So you have to keep that barrier up to protect yourself if you've never been able to be vulnerable in any way, or even just halfway. So while you're opening yourself up and keeping that sanctuary for yourself, this is the start of where you can, quote unquote, let your hair down, be yourself, right? And it's going to take time to be yourself outside of that. Okay, keep that armor up. Okay. You'll know when the right people come, when it's okay to bring that armor down, okay? Crap. Hold on, I dropped a card. Spirit of Enchantment, interesting. Because Aries got this too, but they had a dual card with it. Spells, captivation, temporary. If you feel like you're under a trance right now, or the fact of what happened last week, or this new moon just kind of took over for you, just know it's temporary. The energy around it is temporary. You will come back to your center, and you will refocus that energy where it's meant to go. Someone's trying to reach out to you. Spirit of communication. Again, this doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic. This could also be platonic. Okay, someone's trying to come in and communicate with you. It is all good energy coming through. Spirit of the cat. I always find it interesting when this card comes out. Be curious and be independent. That's all I'm really getting from that card. That is all from that deck, and let's close out this reading, Soul Growth Journey. Final messages for Leos, please. Self-love, putting yourself first, keeping that sanctuary, keeping those boundaries up. Archangel Michael is trying to shield you from any addictions or removing those obstacles of any type. He can also cut cords as well if that needs to be done for you. He is trying to shield you from your addictions in every capacity. So definitely, if you're having issues, keeping that boundary up with any issues of addiction. And remember, addiction ranges more than just sex, drugs, and alcohol. Ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. If some of you are in your dark night of the soul right now, meditation and communication with your guides is very key for you right now. This may be very specific to somebody that's just really just diving in and just going headfirst into the darkness. There are always moments of interference during your spiritual awakening. It does not happen right away. It kind of happens in waves, or it happens over time. Repeating the guarded card, stay on guard, especially again if you're I can't talk. Especially if you are very much in your healing process right now. You are very vulnerable. So just be careful with who you have around. Okay, and then the last two cards, we have victim consciousness, which is blaming others, and then a mask, deceit. Take your mask off. Stop deceiving yourself, stop deceiving others, stop blaming others for your situations. After a certain point, you have to learn to accept responsibility for your choices. Whenever that is for you, that is for you. Because where you're at right now is because of you, not anybody else, right? It's about choices. You choose. If you choose not to heal yourself, if you choose to blame others for where your life has led, after a certain point, you can't blame others for that. You have to take responsibility for that, okay? Okay. All right, Leos, that is all I have for you. Thank you for your time and energy, and I will talk to you guys next week.